Mr. Chairman, I just have a quick question because I just want to have clarity, Commissioner Sarnoff, because I know that I've been briefed by the manager and the mayor. We all have on several different issues, including this one. I just want to be very clear because Commissioner Sarnoff has put on the record that you guys have not, he has not met with the mayor regarding this issue at all. Is that true? Well, straight answer, yes or no. Have you guys met the mayor and the manager and Commissioner Sarnoff on this issue?
We met on the agenda as a whole.
Well, you met on the agenda, but did this discussion come up? This is on the agenda, correct?
This was briefly discussed. Yes.
So I want to just understand, you know, Commissioner Sarnoff on the record has said that he has not met with the mayor on this item.
We've not had any kind of detailed discussion. Everybody is, I think.
But let's just be clear, Commissioner Sarnoff, because in the beginning you said you had not had a discussion with the mayor at all on this item.
Right.
So I was confused because I know that we all have.
We did not have a substantive discussion. The mayor said...
You did have a... Let's be clear, because the people watching it and the people sitting here need to know that you did have a discussion with the manager present and the mayor present on this item.
Yeah, they said FR1 and FR2 are on the agenda, and it's about murals, and that's all we said.
Mr. Manager, I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot. I know I'm putting you on a bad spot, but that means it's very important that when people say stuff on the record that it's real and it's true.
Commissioner,
I mean, just by listening to Commissioner Sarnoff, it's like he never had a conversation with the mayor, and he has.
Well, Commissioner, you're misconstruing. He did mention murals were on the agenda. We did not go into a substantive discussion about it, and I didn't have a substantive discussion with the manager about it.
It was briefly discussed, never to the detail that has been discussed today.
I think it's important to make sure that we understand that it was discussed. Sorry, Mr.
Okay. Well, I just want to go on the record and say what was discussed. What was discussed is they said FR1 is the city administration's version, and FR2 is your version. And they said you'll discuss it on the record before the commission, and that's all we discussed.
Mark, in conclusion, are you...
I'm done.
Are you done? All right. Let me just take the...
I would like to allow a couple of minutes to Mr. Toledo to basically add or provide information on the displays that he's got before you that deal with the criteria matrix and the map. Orlando?
Mr. Chair, can I just say one thing? Because
recognize.
I realize I asked to have this started now, but I was scheduled to have a press conference on assault rifles at noon. I think you're going to be going for the better part of an hour if we continue at this rate. I'm just asking that we adjourn this, bring it back up right after lunch. I think assault rifles is a very important issue. Very recently we had an officer killed. We're going to break for lunch at some point, whether we break at 1 o'clock or we break now. They'll come back. They're the industry. They're extremely interested. I'm asking that we just break for lunch now.
Commissioner, could you at least allow Orlando to finish? Give him 2 minutes so we at least complete this portion if you desire to stop.
You know, I want to try to help you out, Commissioner, but it's your staff asking for time certain. I mean, at times I feel that your office, with all due respect, is hijacking this agenda. I want to work with you. But you were the one I asked you at 11 o'clock, do you want to proceed with the murals? You said yes. I said, why don't we bring it after 2 o'clock? Let's do it now. We're doing it now. And now with a presentation where we have commissioners here, we're going to have to stop the meeting to please you. I mean, I don't mind doing it, but I want to be able to work with you.
I understand. I don't know that you're necessarily pleasing me. I mean, you'd be pleasing what I think is a laudable purpose, which is to hopefully do away with assault rifles. But we would be breaking.
I support you on the assault rifle. Don't get into that.
But we would be breaking for a lunch at some point. I'm just suggesting break for lunch now and let them present their agenda right after.
What is the wish of this commission? I mean, what is the wish of this commission?
I'm fine with breaking for now. I mean, I don't have an issue with it.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with it.
All right. Well, listen, we'll recess for how long, Commission?
I figure it's a lunch break. Whatever you take for lunch, we'll come back.
No,
can we do it?
What would you like to take for lunch?
1 hour. I'm a 1 hour guy.
Can we do it in an hour?
Chairman, Could you
And then we
allow
have-
Orlando to finish?
Yeah, well, he's going to have to come back, and we'll continue the order of the day, which will be the administration will proceed, then we'll have the industry come up and give their advice or give their presentation that we'll allow it to the public, and then we'll continue. But this item will be the first item. Well, we also have the Shea meeting. I mean, how do we handle the Shea meeting? 1 o'clock? Is that going to interrupt your press conference?
Excuse me,
I'll be done.
Mr. Chair.
It was advertised for 1:30. So it has to be
Yeah.
1:30.
You can't do the executive session before 1:30.
I'm just saying, we could do it at 1:30 or after 1:30.
Yes,
Correct?
sir.
Well, we'll come back for 1:30. We'll do the executive session, and then we'll come back to the commission for this item. All right. The City Management Commission stands in recess.